Hey y'all, Sam51 here, and welcome back to our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So as you can see here, we're back at the Firelink Shrine. We're just going to go ahead and cash into our souls. And instead of doing this off stream, I decided to go ahead and do it on stream and show you guys some of the NPC stuff that we're going to be accomplishing right now. So first off,
welcome home.
Let's go ahead and level up.
Then
Let's see, what are we currently at? Dexterity? Yeah, so we can give it our dexterity 3 more levels. Let's go ahead and do that.
Farewell,
Right now.
Ashen One. May the flames go.
Thank you. Now, we did pick up those, I believe we picked up some ashes. Yep, we picked up the paladin ashes. We'll go ahead and give that.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
That's how you get new wares.
Ashen One.
And we'll head on down here. And remember Orbic, who we picked up not too long ago.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means...
Orbic of Vinheim. We picked him up back over in the woods just prior to Fair Keep. So, if you do not give him a sorcery scroll, if you don't give him a sorcery scroll before you kill the Abyss Watchers, he disappears from the game forever. So make sure that you give him one of the 2 scrolls that you pick up. So for this, let's go ahead and give him the Sage's scroll.
This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain.
No problem. Can't afford to have you leave.
I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
And we'll hold him to the other scroll for right now. There's not really any reason to, just going to. You know, we're just going to. There's also something that I forgot to do last time, and that was send Greyrat out.
Heavens.
So we'll talk to him real quick.
She was already dead.
It's curled up.
Heavens.
We'll have to refresh the area in order to be able to talk to him and send him out, so we'll do that in a second. And we'll stop over here to Yol of Londor and see if he can't
Oh, I would
help us out anymore. Oh yeah,
Shall we begin, bearer?
you can draw out our true strength. Sweet, so we can do it a 4th time.
Then shall we begin?
And we can do it the 5th time. So if you're looking to get the usurpation of fire achievement for beating the game, you have to get these. You have to get 5 of these, kind of like I was telling you earlier.
You have attained.
And once it says that, you know you've gotten all 5, or you can just check your status page.
All will soon be clear, my good lord.
And you have to do this before you kill the Abyss Watchers, otherwise, you know, it's gone. You've lost your chance. He does have quite a few sorceries.
Be safe.
You know what? Do I want to? No. I don't care about, Actually, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and, just because he will disappear soon, let's go ahead and just consume a bunch of souls and try to buy every single sorcery he has, just for, you know, if you're working for the achievement to
I
have bought all the sorceries. And make sure to buy everything from, like, you know, the people who are going to be dying. So this way, we are good.
be.
Oh, and while we're at it real quick, it's probably going to be switching out, but let's check out some of the rings we got. Well, the ring, really. We only really got 1 ring while we were there, and it was the Lingering Dragon's Crest ring, and it extends the length of spell effects. So, really good if you're a sorcerer. Excuse me. Sorry for the hiccups. Or hiccup. I don't feel another hiccup coming. So we'll go ahead, rest of the bonfire, go back to talk to Greyrat, and now I can send them out to, or we should be able to send them out to scavenge for his quest line.
Heavens.
Nope. Gotta fight a boss. So essentially with his questline, you want to make sure to send him out 2 or 3 times. So we'll go ahead and head on back to... Well, first we'll burn an undead bone shard. Just upgrade that. And we'll go ahead and head back to the... Yeah, let's head to the Fair Keep perimeter. We'll head on back to the Fair Keep and accomplishing the last couple things that we still have left to do here. I do know that we are still sitting on that Estus shard. We'll just go ahead and do that later this episode when we come back to... when we come back to the Firelink Shrine, because we are going to be coming back there pretty soon. So we're going to continue down this pathway, fight some enemies. You can drop down there. That'll get you to the ledge that we saw earlier with items that we couldn't reach. And we will be doing that. We just won't be doing that right now. We'll be doing it once we check out this full pathway right here. There is yet another crystal lizard. Oof, good thing we dodged that. Come on, crystal lizard. And there we go. Now we get our critical attack on him. And we got our Titanite skill, which is useful for upgrading certain items in the game. Go ahead and pick up a great magic weapon. And then if you open this door, lo and behold, you are back here on the road of sacrifice. Oh, no, no. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I really don't want to mess with you right now. I'm just going to keep running and hope he doesn't follow. Cool. Looks like he didn't follow. So yeah, if you're looking to get some of those Black Knight weapons, that Black Knight does respawn. You can go ahead and, you know, kill him to get them. And then we'll be dropping down right here now, and this is how you access these items that were here on this cliffside that you couldn't access before. Pick up our atonement spell. And let's see, what is this other one? Oh, this should be a hollow gem. Yep. Sweet. And they'll try getting up to... They can't. Switch out weapons again. We're just going to go ahead and homeward bone out. We're going to head to the last bonfire we rested at. And then we're going to travel to the Keep Ruins bonfire. Because there is another kind of hidden area, but, you know, it's also somewhat obvious in this part of the map. And it's that ladder that I showed you guys last episode. We're actually going to climb up that and access another bonfire in another kind of small area. Head on this way. We'll just... I'm not afraid of the poison. We'll be fixing it soon enough anyway, so... Bye-bye. It's got a nice little lantern to mark the pathway, and then we'll just start climbing up. This essentially leads the way to another covenant. Some items, one of which is required to complete Seer's questline, and a kind of a mini boss of sorts. So first up, we're going to come on in here, rest of the bonfire, and as you can see, there is an item right there, which is what we're going to be looking for. Do that in order to heal up our poison. There's also the Old Wolf of Farron that you can pray to and ask to join the Covenant for the Watchdogs of Farron. And you know, you can offer wolf's blood grass and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and offer some wolf blood grass. And that's the only one we have, so that's all we can offer. And the doggo doesn't die, doesn't come up to attack you, anything like that. So anyway, we have the elevator here that goes up, which we are going to take in a second, but first we're going to go ahead and get that item, because that's the item that we're looking for Seer's questline. That right there is going to be the Dream Chaser's Ashes, which you need to acquire and give to the Shrine Maiden. There's also, funnily enough, oh look, a crystal lizard, who is stuck up here with us. Got a twinkling titanite. You can see the kind of watchtowers that were lit, at least that one, the other two on the other side. You can scroll up and see Lothark's castle as well. And then here's the stairwell down, and you know, Farron's Keep is over that way, through that doorway, up the hill. But right here is a hidden wall, which is where the Dream Tracer's ashes are. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and take the elevator up. And taking this up will take us to a small area where there is a mini boss fight of sorts. Up here, beautiful view. You're like literally over everything. You can see the water and the ocean, which is pretty cool. And you can see over there, there's the Cathedral of the Deep that we explored, and it's just, you know, kind of cool to be up this high. As always, get better vantage points of everything. And this is the mini boss that we will be fighting. If you recognize him, this is essentially a copy of the, an older version of the demon that you fight in Demon Souls 1, back in the prison and underneath the prison. It's not too hard of a fight at all. See, he's got the same ground pound move that he did in the Dark Souls 1. And you get the soul of the stray demon for defeating him. And then just some more items right here. A great axe, again, another good weapon if you're using the heavy build but are getting tired of great swords and stuff like that. And another ember. And aside from that, there is another kind of small area over here that we can explore as well. So we're going to be heading over here. And you can kind of see right there, there's like ledges over there that you can, you know, drop down from, and that's what we're going to be shooting for. To access the little area over here. And if, you know, you didn't know that just from looking at it, kind of looking through here, you can see that there is an enemy right there, which kind of clues you in. That's your clue that, hey, you can, you know, you can access a little bit more in this area. Oof. That would have been bad if we just fell to our death. Well, and also this from the back of the entryway. But yeah, just be careful, make sure you don't accidentally fall off the edge. There's not too much around here. There are quite a few crystal lizards, which are nice. Large Titanite shard, which is nice. We're looking for those for art upgrades. Large Titanite shard. Dragon Crest shield, so there's some nice items around here. And there's 3 crystal lizards over here, so the third one is right up here. So make sure you get all of them. If you don't, you know, you can just load the area. And yeah, we're running past all these enemies. We're spooking them, but I want the crystal lizard. And the enemies aren't really nothing to be afraid of. Unless you're just a dab like me and you let yourself get hit. Oh, no. Oh. And that's my bad for using that. I did not want to use that. I meant to use a health potion. But again, just being a little bit of a dab. Oh, that was close. Hey, dumbass. You can finish the rest of it. Y'all are smart. You know how that ends. But yeah, you can't really go any farther. You can see there's the start of the Undead Settlement where we were and where we first met Yol, and where those creatures flew us to. And this is the part of the bridge that we could not access back then. Ooh, that was almost bad. The part of the bridge that was destroyed by the dragon, falling down onto it. Let's go ahead and pick up that, because why not? You can see the lone hermit creature that made it this far, and and then was foiled by the gate. But anyway, in order to get back to the other side, now that we've grabbed all the items and gotten the goodies and the crystal lizards, is to head on up here, and you can slowly drop down right there. But, man, look at this view. Look at this view. Kind of wonder where, you know, where that archway would have led to in order to actually access Lothric. I mean, maybe some sort of very low entrance, since there are some low towers like that, but, you know, can't really see anything. You can see the undead settlement in all its glory right there. You could see right there, that is where we're going to be heading to. That is where the Abyss Watchers are, and you can see that that's the, you know, shortcut with the, not campfire, geez, with the bonfire that we rested at is located. But yeah, and you just drop down, and that's how you get out of that area. Now, let's go ahead and head back to the Shrine Bonfire now that we got the items that we were looking for. We'll go ahead and level up a little bit.
Very well then taken.
Yes, thank you, Firekeeper. We're going to go ahead and get our dexterity up to 40, and then we'll look into giving ourselves a little bit more vigor and or endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
900, that should be enough to upgrade.
Ah, well, how
I got another Umbral Ash for you, my lady. Here's the Dream
Ashen
Chasers
One,
Ashes.
what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
Jeez. Sure, let's just tell her.
Oh, yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity.
Oh.
It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Are you okay, lady? Purchase item. As you can kind of see some of the stuff she's added to her inventory. There's quite a few. I got Titanite shards now, in case you don't want to hunt for them. Dried Finger, don't recommend using that unless you really want to challenge. Just increase the difficulty of everything. But yeah, she now sells Exile Armor, Sage's Big Hat.
Ashen One.
I'll be sure to bring more souls. Now we got 2 large Titanite shards. We should be able to upgrade our swords to the next level. Well, first we'll reinforce our Estus Flask. Allotment. I'm fine with that allotment. Reinforced weapon. Where is? There it is. So yeah, we can get it to level 4 now, and it gives us a nice boost of damage. 9 plus. Jeez, public math is hard. 8 plus 5, 13 plus 9, 22. So nice, not bad. Now we need 3 more to upgrade to the next level. Oh, and let's go ahead and give Andre the Sage's Coal while we're at it.
Well, well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true.
It has to be after finding this.
You should know. This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Sweet, do we have any equipment to repair? Nope. Honestly, I've never really seen it where it's like, hey, you want to repair some equipment?
Pretty be careful.
So I'm, you know, who knows what that's for. But you can see he's not, Greyrat's now cowering on the ground just because we did defeat boss. The mini boss kind of counts as a boss, so.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
You know I'm a petty thief.
Yeah, I do.
Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
Sure.
Well, what do you say?
Yeah, just be careful, okay?
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Greyrat the Thief was once a well-known name. ended up rotting in a cell.
Yeah. Again, from him you can purchase items as well. Not too much here, but once he pillages and comes back, he'll have more inventory.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
I'll stay safe. So yeah, he'll essentially, once you send him out, he'll be gone until you defeat a boss, then he'll come back. But anyway, we're going to, since we gave the Dream Chasers ashes, last thing we're going to do here is we're going to rest up and back out. We're just reloading the area because that'll cause... where is she? Where is she? She's not here, so that should typically cause Ciri of the Sunless Realm to spawn in. So let's actually just real quickly look around. Got patches right there. Just gonna step outside real quick, see if she's at one of the other locations here, and then if not, then we'll try actually going to another area and then coming back to see if that can't spark her to pop up. Yeah, I don't see her. Okay. That's what we'll do. Oh, I got Mr. Leonhard over there again. But yeah. Let's go ahead and travel. And then we'll travel back and see if that fixes it. Farling Shrine. There she is. So yeah, you just had to, sometimes it doesn't work. You should just be able to reload the area, but if she doesn't pop up like that, then you have to go to another area and then come back. And then we'll go ahead and talk to her real quick.
Hello again.
Hello.
I have since heard a great deal about you.
Oh, really?
For one, that you are most gentle of heart.
Oh, shucks, thanks.
I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Oh, thank you. Dark Moon Loyalty.
If you should require assistance, use my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you should bless...
I'll be sure to do that. Thank you. Now that that's all done and accomplished, let's go ahead and head back over to Farron's Keep, and it's time to tackle the next boss, the Abyss Watchers. We'll grab a couple items on our way over as well, just because they're the last two items in this area. They're nothing really special. Oh, not that way. We want to head back out. You can already be slightly careful. Like you can see, those dark wraiths are making their way up. They're gonna fight those monsters, so you want to be careful about exiting here too quickly, or else they'll turn to fight you, and that's no fun. But yeah, it's like a true NPC battle. Sometimes they beat the monster, sometimes the monsters beat them. Sometimes it gets really close. It all just kind of depends. And we still get souls from them. But yeah, there's two items. The first one, oh, of course. Oh, screw you. Thank you for that. Be careful of that guy. I forgot that guy likes to hide there. Oh, this Dark Wraith's gonna go for this boyo. I really don't like those creatures. They're a little too unpredictable for my taste. But yeah, there's an ember right there. And they all just kind of fight. You can see, jeez, I don't want to take that much damage, but you can see the other boy kind of died here. Crack red eye orbs, you get those from being them. And if you want, you can summon Black Hand Goddard, an NPC. Dark armor, dark leggings, pale tongue. Oh, nice. And there's also a couple other signs around here, but we'll just leave those alone. We'll try tackling this on our own for right now. You can kind of hear the noises and stuff like that. But this is a cool boss. Like, I really enjoyed this boss. Like, just look at that. I saw that briefly. He had like regular humanish eyes. But this is the Abyss Watcher fight. Farron of the Undead Legion. Missed time that dodge there. And you can kind of hear the footsteps. That's why they're called the Undead Legion, because they're actually undead. So we're just going to keep dodging around for right now, and you'll see why in a second. And that's the reason why a third one pops up, but the third one is actually on your side. Essentially, they kind of go a little bit crazy. But yeah, one of them is the real one. So we're just going to keep biding our time until... crap. Until the next one pops up again. You see, already starting to pop up. Oh, let's go ahead and heal up. Jeez, I mistimed that. I thought the other boy was still up, so that's my bad. Oof. As you can see right there, got him down to 0 health, but this will make him such a great boss right here. You think it's all done. Look at the mounds of bodies from the Undead Legion. But they're called undead for a reason. Let's try to heal up real quick. Because, I mean, obviously he's going to do more damage. Come on. Oof. Ah! So close. Messed with my dodge timings right there. And if I not wasted two of those SS flasks on the way over here, and then the other two just being stupid dodging around, I probably would have had it that first time. But yeah, surprisingly, actually, well, not surprisingly, but yeah, that's the very first boss that we fought that we didn't beat on the. Actually, no, I guess we didn't beat Vord on the first try either. You know what? Never mind. Just ignore me. I take back everything I said. So easiest way just to kind of save up your health potions, you can just run past. Oh, screw you! You. Nope. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Critical attack. Oof. That was kind of close. But yeah, you can defeat the other ones. We're gonna go ahead and cut this, or skip this cutscene. Jeez, I can't speak today. Come on. Oof. Gotta be a little careful with that. Heal up again. Dodge out of the way, heal up again. Ooh. Oh. There we go. So the best way to kind of dodge is to dodge into him. That's the best way, at least I found, in order to avoid a lot of his like sweeping attacks like that. But yeah, we finally got the cinders of our first lord, and I mean, that was a fun fight. And you see those boyos right there, just chilling. Anyway, we'll go ahead and rest here, and we'll go ahead and end this here for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. This is the completion of the last little part of the Farron's Keep, and we finally got our first Lord Soul, so we were one step closer in order to reigniting the flame and becoming the Lord of Cinder. As always, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!